With just under 2 minutes left to go, the lake's hottest sensation this year is throwing a last final cast. He's ahead by a good 3 pounds. Can he keep his lead? Oh, he's got another good strike. Here we go. Will Bozon take home the first Spring Creek Open after the Sandy Creek Open? Anything's possible. Anything is possible, John. Oh, is he going to bag this one? It's fighting. It's fighting. It might be a game winner right here. This might change the tourney for the end. He's up on it. I'll give it a rip. Give it a rip. Oh, oh. It's quite a fight he's putting up. If it's anything under 6, I'll be surprised. Oh, and he bagged him. Look at that beauty right there. A personal best, 7 pounds. That's going to put him way ahead of the pack as we finish out the Sandy Creek Open. Gosh darn it. It's the Spring Creek Open. I've been drinking too much this morning. Out here on the lake, we got about 20 seconds left till call. And that's the end of the Spring Creek. This is the Spring Creek Bass Tournament 2024. And the lake's newest hot sensation, Higgs Boson. Slinging Fat Sally's. Look at that, right off the rip. We got 4 seconds left. 4 seconds. Oh, and he broke it off. But look at that, folks. 26 pounds, 10 ounces, round 1. Spring Creek Open. 4 spotted bass and a largemouth for a 26-pound bag. And once again, Higgs Boson takes first place and goes home with the glory. It's only a matter of time before the sponsors are rubbing up his leg. Followers out the wazoo. Here we go, folks. Bass Pro Shops Fishing Sim World. Next up, we're going to hit that Sun Belt Open. Will Higgs be able to keep it together for another tourney? We'll find out. Stick around.
Greetings everybody and welcome to the next event on the tour. While the competitors are making their final checks over their tackle, let's take a look at the rules for today's event.
Oh, damn it, Gary. These people know the rules. Ain't nobody watching a fishing tournament that don't know the rules. Here's the rules. Top 5 fish, make a bag. Heaviest bag wins. Got it? Got it. Let's go. Right off the rip, the sensation of the season, Higgs Boson. He likes to fish right off the deck first things. I don't know why. Maybe he's superstitious. But my boy always casts off the deck before he gets in the boat. We'll see if he catches anything. Maybe it'll set the tone for the tourney today. We are on the 3rd Lake Sunbelt Open. Higgs Boson has been a sensation this season. He won the qualifier, first place, only by about 2 pounds. He won the first Open by about 8 pounds. Let's see what he can do today. That looks like nothing off the docks. Looks like he's throwing out a popper. That Foxy Mama. I don't know if they're biting on those today, but we'll find out. You know, sure would be something to see somebody win a tournament right off the dock, never stepping foot in his boat. If anybody could do it, I'd say it's probably Higgs. I've seen this son of a bitch catch Fat Sally's right off the grass. Well, I don't know what that means for Boson, but he's getting in the boat now. Let's see where he heads off to. Looks like he's headed about 10 feet off the dock, trying to get a little closer to that grass patch. I don't know what he's thinking, but if he's thinking what I'm thinking there's some fishies up in that grass. Not a good throw. Not a good throw right off the bat. Hope you don't get caught in that grass there. And it appears he's switched up his game here, and we are throwing out that old squiggle worm again. Now, I don't want to give away any secrets here, but my boy Bozon's been throwing the same worm for 2 damn tournaments. And he won 2 damn tournaments. So maybe there's something to the worm. I don't know. We'll find out today, though. We got a good 17 minutes left in the round 1. 20-minute round. Best 5 fish to go. So far, our boy Bozon has not been on the board. It looks like we've got 3 top contenders. Just under 5 pounds for the top bag. Oh, we just hit 5 pounds 13 ounces for the top bag, with Peter White coming in first place. He must have just ripped a fat Sally. But our boy Bozon is taking his time. He's working his creeks. He's working his banks. He's wiggling his worm. He knows what he's doing. I trust him. Oh, he's taking off. Maybe he's got a bad feeling about that spot. Where's our boy heading to now? Huh. Maybe he got a hot tip from the breeze. Well, we'll go check in on him when he gets to his destination. And we are back in action with Bozon. Looks like he's found a spot to cast. Let's see if he has any luck in his new location. Once again, he is still not on the board. We're at about 15 minutes left. And the top bag is just over 5 pounds. I mean, he could really bring this home with one good fatty. Just one plump Sally will do. It looks like he's going to keep working his spot. Nothing on the board. 5 minutes in, nothing on the board for Bozon. And our top bag, it seems, has gone up to 6 pounds, 1 ounce. Rory Ellis on the board in first place. But don't count our boy Bozon out just yet. And we are back covering Bozon. It looks like he has got a fish on. I repeat, he's got a fish on. Could this be the one to put him on the board? Is he going to reel her in? Is she going to fight? Who knows? Watch and see. It's a pretty good catch so far. Seems pretty tame. Not much fight in her. Let's see if he can bag her. Are you kidding me? Brakes are off right at the boat. Oh, that's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. I would not want to be inside Bozon's head right now. Oh, but he gets right back in there. That looked like a perfect strike on that one. Come on, Higgs, let's get you on the board today, son. This has got to be it. Take your time, breathe. Watch your drag, reel her in. Woo, whoa, she's fighting, Don't lose it at the boat again. Oh man, he's got one on today. But let's see if he can finish the job. We are 12 minutes remaining, and Higgs has yet to get on the board. Oh, and he nets one. Woo, look at that fat Sally. Let's go, Boson. 6 pounds, 8 ounces. And that fish gets him on the board. 4th place and first catch. Let's go. One more of those and he'll be at the top of the game. It looks like he's going to go ahead and work the same spot again. Maybe he knows something we don't. But I don't blame him. 6-pounder. Get a couple more of those in your bag and woo, baby. It's going to be a tough challenge for anybody else in the tournament. I bet it feels good for him to be on the board, though. Man, that's a great feeling. Just about 10 minutes in. Oh, and here we go. He's got another perfect set. Let's go. Could this be another 6-pounder to put him up ahead of the lead? Take your time, Boson. Let's go. Oh, don't get stuck in the trolley. Don't get stuck in the motor. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He wore that one down. Not as big as the last one, I don't think, but it's still enough to add to the bag. Almost 4 pounds there. That'll put him up to 10. And here we go with that 2 fish. Boson's back at the top of the board. It looks like he's heading out somewhere else. Maybe he feels like he bagged the biggest bass in the bay. And now he's off to find another one. Whoa. Well, that was a short trip. Maybe he sees something that we don't see. Let's keep an eye on Boson there. We'll come back in a second. And just like that, it's fish on again for Boson. I barely turned my back and he's already on again. Fighting a fatty. Let's see what he does with her. Could this be the one to secure the win? Kyle is right behind him, and we know Boson and Kyle do not get along. Kyle Scott. Little known fact about Boson, he doesn't like people with 2 first names. Freaks him out. He says it scares all the fish off the lake. Whew, this baby is just fighting it. Let's go, Boson. This has got to be one of the longest casting reels I've seen this tournament. Whoop, whoop. He's wearing her down, maybe. She's plopping out the water. Great display. Great display. Speaking of a great display, you all see that sun out there? Look at the lake. It's just beautiful this morning. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. Looks like she may be trimmed up in the motor. Oh, man. And Boson may have lost this one. I don't know what he's going to do. Might be time to clip that line, buddy. And he's going to just keep going for it. Okay, let's see what happens here. I mean, any normal fisherman worth his salt, just clip that line and let her go. She's stuck in the motor. Oh, what's this? It's a motherfucking miracle on the lake today. Look at that, Sally. Oh my God, he almost lost it to the motor. And it's a PB, 10 pounds, 7 ounces, personal best on the lake. He's got to feel great about that. What's that do? 20 pound, 6 ounce bag, and he's only 3 fish in. It's going to be a hard press to try and beat that bag. And he's going for another one. Oh, and he is on right away. What is going on? He found the sweet spot of the lake. I'm just going to lie. I'm just going to sit here and watch this man work. Now, I've been doing this for a while, and I've seen a lot of men work that worm. But I gotta tell you, our man Boson, he might work the worm like no other worm worker I've ever seen work a worm. He's just whacking fat Sallies. Call him a Sally whacker. This Sally whacking son bitch. Look at him, just like a chess game. Just leading it in. Leading it in. Wear that son of a bitch out. Get your net ready though, buddy. Get your net ready, buddy. I think you got another one for the bag. Oh. Oh, he's put up a fight at the end. Is Bozon gonna bag this one? Let's go, buddy. Let's go. We want to see it. We want to see it. We all came here to see it. Another beautiful display. Top water splashing. This Sally is fighting. Oh, oh. And he bags it with the net. Look at that one. Another gorgeous gulper. And another personal best. 10 pounds, 10 ounces. Now that's just going to blow the competition out the water. What are we doing here? 31-pound bag. Come on, Bozon. You trying to make everybody else look bad? Did you pay the fish? Did you buy the lake? What's going on here? My goodness. 6 minutes left to go. Our man Bozon leading by 3. Oh my gosh, he's on again. He's got another fish on. He found the honey hole. He found the sweet spot. He found the bass bass bed. I don't know what he found, but gosh darn it, it's working. Oh my goodness. I don't want to jump the gun here, but this looks like another fatty. The way he's working her. It's gotta be 7 pounds. Gotta be. Boy, I tell you what, he puts another 10-pounder on the bag and it's over. They might as well just call the tournament today. Fishing like this, I haven't seen this in. This might be the new KVD. It's going to be the RDH 2. It's going to be the HIIB. The H2B. Team up with the KVD. Bass Pro Shops. Exclusive. Boy, this one's fighting too. My goodness. This is Mike Tyson's lake? I ain't seen a fish fight like this. Well, I don't think I've ever seen a fish fight like this. It's a gosh darn fish fight. Oh my gosh. I don't know who's winning this one. I don't know who's winning this one. We are down to less than 5 minutes to go here on the lake. Bozon is... Oh, did he just break it off? Oh, man, that's got to hurt. That has got to... Oh, he's going right back in. He's going right back in. He said, not today. He said, not today. There was a bigger one. He saw a bigger one. That's what it was. He must have seen a bigger one and said, I don't want you anymore. I want the bigger one. Whoa, and he's on again. He's on again, but that strike didn't look too good. That set didn't look too good. I don't think he's going to get this one in. We have less than 4 minutes to go. He's still ahead by a good 28 pounds. I don't think he's got anything to worry about today. I'd almost kick back and relax if I were a Bozon. But, of course, I'm not a Bozon. So, here we are. Is he going to catch this one or break it off again? Ooh, these ones are fighting. He found a nice feisty school of bass over there. Fish on, fish on. Ooh, keep her away from the motor again. Oh my goodness. We're just coming up on 3 minutes remaining in the tournament. 3 minutes remaining. Bozon's in the lead by double the bag. And he's got another fish on that seems to be fighting like a fatty. Will he succeed in bringing this one in? Didn't look like a very good hook set, so he's already at a disadvantage. And these little fish are feisty over here. They're just fighting, fighting, fighting. Oh. Oh, buddy. You might want to get that net ready. I think you might have this one. Oh, boy, he's got it. He's got it. Look at that. What is that? 9 pounds? 8 pounds? 11 pounds? He just got an 11-pounder. Personal best. 3 in a row personal best. One fat mother Sally after another, and his bag is up to 42 pounds. He's got a 42-pound bag. The next placing bag is 14 pounds. He's leading by almost 30 pounds. I don't see anybody pulling a 30-pound bass out of this river anytime soon in the next less than 2 minutes remaining. My goodness, I've never seen a man fish like this. Here, I thought today's tournament was going to be a boring old fish fest, you know? Typical, boring fish fest. Boson came in and just tore it up. 42 pounds. 42 pounds. If he can go up any higher than that, I'll eat my hat. We're coming up on just about 1 minute left in the tournament. I don't want to say it, but I think it is so. It's safe to say Boson might be our champion today out on the lake. Here today at the Sunbelt Open, we are watching miracles as this man slings worms, blessed by angels. He went from not having anything on a bag to being so far ahead. You got to fish 4 more tournaments to catch up. And with just about 10 seconds remaining, 30 seconds remaining, I don't think he's got enough time to bring in another one. But let's see what he does. This man is a fisherman. This man is an angler. This man is a sally whacker. He just does not give up down to the last second. Now we're at 10 seconds, and he's on. He's got a strike at the last 10 seconds. I don't think he can bring her in. I don't think he can bring her in. Time is up, and it doesn't matter one bit because this guy just broke the record. 42-pound bag, 5 fish, 3 personal bests in a row. Top one being 11 pounds. Let's go. And that's your Sunbelt Open. Our first place champion, once again, Higgs Boson, the sensation of the season. And next up, he'll be heading to the Sandy Creek Open. I can't believe this man is not sponsored yet. I tell you what, if I were a sponsor, I'd be all up on it. It's going to be slim pickings by the time you get up there. We'll see you next time out on Sandy Creek Open. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Bye. Was that on it? Oh yeah. Hey, your mom wants you to subscribe if you could, please. Thank you.